Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper and the topic we are discussing is digital circuits. 5 JK flip-flops are cascaded to form the circuit shown in the figure. Clock pulses at a frequency of 1 MHz are applied as shown. The frequency in kilohertz of the waveform at Q3 is. What is the frequency present at Q3? That is nothing but this is the point. We are interested in this point. What is the value? F is equal to F at Q3. What is the frequency of Q3? We are going to calculate. Okay. And remember one thing. Whenever a JK flip-flop, for a JK flip-flop, if J and K are going to be connected at 1, for a JK flip-flop, if J and K are going to be connected at 1, and for a T flip-flop, with T connected at 1, okay, for both, whenever JK flip-flop which are going to be for both, for J and K are connected at logic 1 as well as the T flip-flop whose T is connected at logic 1, by that time both can be act as divide by 2 counters. A JK flip-flop or T flip-flop can act as a divide by 2 counter whenever their inputs are tied to the logic 1. So what is meant by this divide by 2 counter is nothing but output frequency, that is output Q. Frequency of Q is going to be half of clock frequency. So clock frequency will be divided by 2 and it will appear at the output of flip-flop. So FQ is going to be treated as F clock divided by 2. This is what we call it as divide by 2 counter. For that one, the necessary condition is J and K must be at logic 1. If it is T flip-flop, T must be at logic 1. So now the question is related to JK flip-flop, and for JK, all the JKs are going to be connected at logic 1. That implies nothing but each and every flip-flop is going to be acting as divide by 2 counter. That is nothing but output frequency of that particular flip-flop is nothing but half of input clock frequency. So we are starting with the actual clock which is connected at Q0. For that one, the clock frequency is given as 1 MHz. So F of Q0, frequency of first flip-flop, that is at Q0, frequency at Q0 is nothing but half of clock frequency. Clock frequency 1 MHz, half of that one is nothing but 0.5 MHz. And this Q0 is now going to be connecting as clock input of Q1. That is clock frequency of Q1 is nothing but frequency of Q0. So 0.5 MHz is nothing but input clock for Q1, and Q1 is nothing but half of clock frequency, so that you are going to be getting it as 0.25 MHz is going to be the frequency at Q1. And now Q1 is going to be connected as clock for the Q2 flip-flop. So the clock frequency of Q2 is same as frequency of Q1, that is nothing but 0.25 MHz is input clock frequency for this Q2, and J and K are both are at logic 1, so that this Q2 is now acting as divide by 2 counter, so that output frequency at Q2 is half of clock frequency. Clock frequency is at 0.25, so that output frequency is going to be treated as 0.125 MHz. 0.125 MHz can be written as 125 kHz. 125 kHz can be written. So now Q2 is going to be connected as clock for the Q3. So clock frequency is same as Q2 frequency. That is nothing but 125 kHz is clock frequency for Q3 flip-flop. And for that flip-flop, J and K are at logic 1. So that output frequency at Q3 is half of clock frequency. So frequency at Q3 is going to be half of input frequency, that is 125 by 2, which is nothing but 62.5 kHz. So the frequency of the waveform at Q3 is nothing but 62.5 in kHz. If you want to calculate frequency of Q4 at that time, that will be half of 62.5, that is nothing but over here you will get it as 31.25 kHz you will get as the frequency at Q4. but what was asked only at frequency at Q3, so that is 62.5 kilohertz. Thank you.